God spoke to Moses, saying, "Tell the people to bring me an offering, given from hearts that are willing." They were to bring gold, silver, and bronze, fine linen, goat hair, ram skins, and precious stones. They brought oil for the lamps, spices for incense, and gems for the sacred garments. God said, "Let them build me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them." Every detail was to be made according to the heavenly pattern God showed Moses on the mountain. The Ark of the Covenant was to be built of pure gold and wood, holding the tablets of God's law. 2 golden cherubim stretched wings above the ark, where God's presence would meet his people. A golden table would hold sacred bread, reminding Israel of God's constant provision. A lampstand with 7 branches was crafted of pure gold, to shine continually in God's house. And again, God commanded, "Make all according to the vision shown on the mountain." The tabernacle was to be covered with curtains of fine linen, blue, purple, and scarlet. Strong boards of wood, overlaid with gold, held the sacred tent in place. A veil separated the holy place from the most holy place, where God's presence dwelled. An outer courtyard surrounded the tabernacle, with bronze pillars and fine hangings. Pure olive oil was to keep the lamp burning, tended faithfully by the priests. The altar for burnt offerings stood in the courtyard, covered in bronze. Aaron and his sons were chosen as priests, clothed with garments of glory and beauty. The ephod, a priestly vest, was woven with gold, blue, purple, and scarlet. A breastplate with 12 precious stones bore the names of Israel's tribes, close to the priest's heart. On Aaron's forehead was a golden plate, "Holiness to the Lord." God gave detailed instructions for consecrating the priests with sacrifices and anointing oil. Every day, lambs were offered morning and evening, a continual reminder of God's covenant. An altar of incense stood before the veil, filling the sanctuary with sweet fragrance. Each person was to give a ransom offering, so that all belonged to the Lord. A bronze basin held water, so priests washed their hands and feet before serving. A holy anointing oil was blended with spices, never to be copied, marking what was sacred. Incense of stacte, onycha, galbanum, and frankincense was reserved for God alone. God filled Bezalel and Aholiab with his spirit, giving skill to build his dwelling place. The Sabbath was given as a sign forever, a day of rest between God and his people. And when God finished speaking with Moses, he gave him 2 stone tablets, written by his own hand.